Welcome to day 15. This class marks our halfway point through this journey. Take a moment to reflect on your consistency and be proud of yourself. Please make your way into a wide knee child's pose to begin, releasing your weight back into your heels and your forehead to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms across towards the left side until you feel a deep stretch through the right side body. Breathe deeply into your rib cage here and expand through the chest. Exhale, step your arms across all the way to the right side. Again, breathing deeply into your rib cage and expanding through the chest. Now bring your arms back to center, releasing your forehead again and closing down your eyes. Now step your hands in towards you, sliding each arm under the body in opposite directions. Release your neck and your weight into the stretch. Again, taking a deep inhale, expanding through the chest. Lift your shoulders back and swap your arms around, coming back in. Take another deep, expansive inhale. And exhale, release. Release your body weight and go deeper into the stretch. Release and come up on an inhale. Release your hips back to your heels and stretch out through the upper body, coming again into child's pose. Closing down your eyes and bring your focus to the breath. Deep, slow breaths here. Allow your body weight to be released back into your hips. On your next inhale, release, lift your hips, bring your knees together, and sit back on your heels, transitioning to a comfortable, easy pose, seated with one leg in front of the other. Moving through some seated cat-cows, hands on knees. Inhale, extend your chest forward, lift your chin. Exhale, drop your head forward, release your spine backwards. Keep this going, moving to the rhythm of your own breath. Wherever you are, make this your final round and then come back to center. Move your way forward as we transition, coming into tabletop foundation. Step your left hand in and your right arm out towards the front of the mat. Slide your left arm underneath the body, bringing your left shoulder down. Turn your head to the right side. Release your body weight into that left shoulder. Focus on your breathing here in our thread the needle. Keep your core engaged for support in your balance. Now slide that right hand in towards the body and lift. Release your left arm, extend it up to the sky, stacking your shoulders, and bring that palm down. Let's go straight to the other side. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, slide that right arm under the body. Step that left hand away from the body towards the front of the mat. Head is turned towards the left side, releasing your weight both into that right shoulder and your hips. Now slide that left hand in towards the body, extend that arm and release your right arm. Coming back to tabletop foundation and preparing for melting heart pose. Step both hands out towards the front of the mat. Curl your toes around and release your chest and forehead down to the ground. Release your body weight back into the hips. On your next inhale, lift the hips up and back and come to downward facing dog. Gently pulling those heels down towards the ground. Inhale, lift both heels high. Exhale, pull them down. Inhale, lift your heels up high. Exhale, pull them down. Continue to lift and lower the heels, moving to the rhythm of your own breath. Now begin to walk up the central line of your yoga mat, making your way up towards the hands. Bring your feet parallel and move to forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand up. Engage your core, taking a gentle back bend. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump or step back to high plank. Engage the core, pressing down through the hands, holding just for a couple more breaths. Inhale, drive your right knee to your right wrist. Hold and release. Other side, left knee to left wrist. Hold and release. Knees down, chest down, and slide your body forwards on an inhale. Lift your chest up, shoulders back, and interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale as you lift to locust. Hold and maintain your breath. And release. Bring your hands down in front of you, either side of your head. Then lift and extend your arms and bring your chin up, looking up towards the sky. Breathe deep in here and release on the exhale. Let's come back to downward facing dog. Hold for a breath. Then step that right foot up in between the hands and lift to high lunge. Core engaged, arms reaching up towards the sky. Let's all take a deep breath in together, and as you exhale, drop your arms and twist your lunge, looking out towards the right side. Drop your left hand down to the inner side of your right foot, coming into twisted side angle lunge. Right hand down. Hop your back foot up towards the front just a bit and then come to pyramid pose. Pull back on your right hip and release your upper body down. If you can, release your neck and your facial muscles as well as your jawline. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend into your front knee and take a little hop with that back foot backwards. Lift yourself up to warrior two. Engage your core and reverse your warrior. Transition, extend your front leg and move to triangle, dropping that right hand to the inner right foot. Stack those shoulders and look up. Bending into your front knee, lifting up, and reverse that triangle, straighten through the front leg. Transition to side angle lunge, bending into that front knee. Bring your right elbow to your right knee and extend across through the left arm. And release, coming back up and straighten out through both legs. Turn your left foot out to face the front of the mat. Bring your hands down and step that left foot back, coming into downward facing dog. Step your left foot up to the front in between your hands. Lift a high lunge, inhale. Engage your core, reaching up to the sky and maintaining a deep breath. On your next exhale, drop your arms down to the side and turn towards the left. Drop your right hand down, opposite to the inner left foot, taking a side angle lunge. Now drop your left hand down, step up with the back foot and move to pyramid, pulling back on that left hip to keep your hips in balance, with your fingertips to the ground to support you as you release your upper body into the stretch. Try to relax your neck and facial muscles too. Relax your jaw. Inhale, halfway lengthen, step back through the back foot and lift up to high lunge, dropping your back heel and moving to warrior two. Reverse your warrior, drop your right arm down and reach your left across. Coming back to warrior two, extend that front leg and move to triangle, dropping that left hand to the inner left foot. Stack your shoulders and look up if you can. If looking up is uncomfortable for you or you feel that you lose your balance, it's no problem to look down at the floor. Inhale as you bend into your front knee and lift up, turning both feet out to face the length side of your yoga mat. Bring your hands to your hips and moving like a hinge from the hips, slowly lower your upper body down, coming to a wide-legged forward fold. Pigeon toe your feet so your toes are just slightly more in than your heels. Option here to interlace your fingers, releasing the arms and relaxing at the shoulders. Make sure that your neck is also relaxed. Let's release the arms. Bring your hands down beneath your shoulder blades and extend your arms. Dropping down into the left heel, moving to Skandasana. Keep your hands on the ground for support or option to bring them up in prayer. Drop your hands down to the center and then lift and lower over to the other leg. Drop your hands down to the center and extend both legs, coming back into a wide-legged forward fold. Now turn your heels inward, pointing your toes out, coming into a goddess squat. Bring your hands to your knees and drop down with the left shoulder. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, drop down with the right. Keep this going, moving to your own breath and speed. Final time, then let's come back to center, extending through both legs. Lift up, inhale. Let's just take a deep breath in together, lifting through both arms. Extend the arms up. Exhale, release, turning out the right foot, dropping down with your hands, moving to high plank. and through your chaturanga, slowly down on the exhale. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. We are going to transition now into a yogic squat. Step those hands in towards the body, hop your feet apart to hip width, making the adjustments through the feet as needed as you lower yourself in. Don't worry if you can't bring your heels to the ground yet. Spine straight, hands in prayer. Now we're going to do a full spinal decompression. Bring your hands down in front of you. Bring your attention to the base of your spine as you release and relax vertebra by vertebra, finishing with your head. Completely relax your neck. On your next inhale, let's move to high plank, stepping your hands back out. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, push back to child's pose, bringing your knees together. Today, this will be our final resting pose. So close down your eyes. Bring your attention to your breathing. Begin to lengthen and deepen the breath, breathing always through the nose. Feel the sensation of your body rising and falling with every in and exhale. Allow yourself to drift on the gentle rhythm of your breath. Release, relax, and I will call you back when it's time to finish. Thank you so much for joining me. Well done for making it through halfway of this journey. I am so proud of you. I will see you on the mat for day 16 tomorrow. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.